Hey guys, how you doing? It's DJ Barrett from BarrettBusinessSuccess.com, and if you're on this video right now, you are probably trying to build your first blog on the internet. So throughout this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So without wasting any more time, let's get started and get you up and running to having your own blog set up right now. The first thing you want to do is make sure that you have a domain and a web hosting service. What I use is HostGator because they provide both and at a cheap, affordable cost. So what we're going to be hosting our website on so we can blog is going to be WordPress, wordpress.org, because wordpress.com doesn't give you the actual tools that you can use for your website. So with the hosting on WebGator, you could come over here, go down, and you could find WordPress hosting. This is just a WordPress hosting plan that you can get. If you already bought your web hosting, it's alright. You can still host it on WordPress. Now that you have your domain and hosting service set up, you should get an email from HostGator, and in that email should be the information to bring you to this control panel, and you'd enter that information into the control panel and log in. So once you get here in the HostGator control panel, this is going to be your back office for your website. You scroll on down, you can go through all this stuff later, but I want you to find quick install. After you click on WordPress in quick install, you'd come here, you leave this area blank. For you, you'd put your name of your website here. You'd enter whatever email you'd like to have all the information sent to you, the title of your blog. You put in a username of yours that you'd want for your administration user, your first name, last name, and then you click install now. And once you click install now, it should say congratulations and give you a username and a password for you to log into WordPress. I'd consider you to save that username and password to a folder or bookmark it or do whatever you need to always have that around. And then the next thing you'd want to do is to take that information you just received and come over here to wordpress.org, and then you'd put in your information, your password, and then you click login. And when you log in, it should bring you to your dashboard over here. This is your administration dashboard. Everything that you need to get done for your website gets done back here. So the first thing that we'd want to do is to come over to Appearance and install a theme onto your background. You can go to the Mojo Marketplace plugin that should be at the side over here for you, and then you could buy any other theme that you'd like if you want to spend money on a theme. But if your funds are short, you could just pick any of these free themes for the time being, and they will work great for you. So I'm going to come over to my website to give you an example of how my opt-in page looks. As you can see down here on the right, this is my opt-in form that people opt into. And I have this here on my website, so anyone who finds this ebook helpful to them can just opt in right now and get this free ebook sent to them. And this opt-in form is necessary if you want to build an email list, because having an email list is the bloodline of your business. It is in the emails that the majority of your sales will be made. And if you don't get started building an email list now, your business will start off very slowly. So right now I'm going to show you how you can build your own email opt-in form to host onto your website using this email autoresponder software named Aweber. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to do is go over to aweber.com, and as you can see here, you can get started for just $1. So what you do is after you set up your account, you come over here and click sign in. And then you'd put in your information and sign into your Aweber account. This is my Aweber dashboard. And to make a sign up form, you come over here under sign up forms and click on create a sign up form. Once you get to this dashboard, there's a variety of things you can do. You can come over here and pick any of these templates that best suits you, and there's many different ways you can customize them. You'd pick whichever one you like and then click load template. And the name field is optional. You could come over here and you could click remove name and uncheck the required if you don't want the name option to be available. And on this form, you'd be able to customize and do whatever you'd like to it. So over here, you can add a title if you'd like. After you created everything that you like, you can come over here and click on go to step 2. Now over here in step 2, you pick what your thank you page will be. Your thank you page is the page that people will be sent to once they opt into your web form. I usually use custom page, where I send them to my own landing page, my own thank you page that I created using a software named Lead Pages. And that's my main sales page that I use. And I integrate the thank you page from Lead Pages onto here into the Aweber opt-in form page. But I'll cover Lead Pages with you in another video. For now, just click on basic thank you page so we can continue. And then click on save your form, and this will bring you to step 3. And the last thing you're going to want to do now is click on I will install my form and copy this script that they give you right here. Then you want to go back to your WordPress dashboard, come over to appearance, go to widgets, and start to scroll on down to the bottom. I have other widgets installed, but come here to text and drag it under to your sidebar, and this is where you could title it your opt-in page, whatever you want, and you copy and paste the code into here. And then all you needed to do is press save and then come check your blog, and this would be where your opt-in form would pop up. And now that you have your first opt-in form on your blog, the next thing that we're going to want to do is create pages that other people can visit. So you come over here to your dashboard, go to pages, and then click add new page. And the first page we're going to make is going to be an about me page. This has to be very detailed and tells about you in various ways. It should cover many aspects of who you are, what you do, why you do what you do, and how what you do can help other people. And once you make that about me page, the next page that you're going to want to make is definitely going to be a testimonials page. Even if you have no testimonials right now, a testimonials page is very good to have. You could build testimonials over time and fill that page with them, and they will give you more credibility. But after you build that testimonials page, a start here page is definitely necessary. You want to give a visitor a place to start when they come to your blog, a place where they can go straight to your product. So a start here page will definitely do that for you. A start here page is crucial for targeted visitors. Targeted visitors will click that page and they'll be linked directly to your product or service. And last but not least, the final page you want to have is a work with me page. When you have a work with me page, people who are serious and want to get started with your product or service right now will come over here, click on this page, read the information that you have, and get in contact with you. I suggest using a service called SurveyMonkey, where you can have a survey and embed it onto here, and then those people will fill out the survey and they will get the option to work with you, and you will get their information and you can follow up with them after they fill out that survey. So that'd be a great thing to add here under your work with me page. And once you have all that set up, come over here to Appearance and click on Menus. And over here in the menus, you click on Create a New Menu, and then you rename your menu to whatever you want, and come over to Pages. This is where all your pages would be. You can click Select All and add them to your new menu. So here you see all your different pages. I suggest adding a home page. By doing that, you come over here to the links, and then you'd add the URL to your home page, to your website, and that'd create the page itself. Then you'd come over here to navigational label and change the name to home. And then that's pretty much it. You click Save Menu and you have your first menu set up. Then you come over here to your website and it should be at the top, all the menus that you have. So now you have your first blog set up. You have your menus in place, you have your themes, you have your opt-in form, and now all you have to do is make some posts. So I hope this video was very helpful and that you now have your first blog set up. This has been DJ Barrett from BarrettBusinessSuccess.com, and I'll talk to you guys later.